Oh, welcome back to Awesome Platonic Love Games. I'm your host, Trevor, and today we're playing Pokemon Silver. We're back to the Pokemon Silver playthrough, whatever you want to call it. First things first, I guess. Oh man, it's hard to remember where we left off. It's been a hot minute. Okay, what do we got going on here? New setup, by the way. Getting some things adjusted. Okay, so we got Grant. Yeah, Grant. Our Mareep. Yeah. Oh, we're gonna Thundershock. All right. So it's been a while. Just gonna address the elephant in the room. It's been a while since we played some Pokemon. Lots of things have changed. My hair is not ridiculous. My beard's also a little less ridiculous. I live in Georgia now, which I did not last time we played Pokemon Silver. So lots is different. But the game remains the same. So we're just going to keep going. Hope you guys have been doing well. Don't know what you've been up to. I've been up to a whole lot of Pokemon. Sword and Shield has come out already since, let's see what the status of our Pokemon is. Okay, so we got Grant, Lily, Kite Master, Boodoff, yeah, and the egg. All right, so what do we have here? All right, this guy's definitely a hiker, so I don't know if we should send Mareep out first, but I could be wrong. Lily's just so low level. Let's put Lily first. And if we gotta switch out, we gotta switch out. Yeah, alright. Way to get pinned. Yeah, don't know what you guys have been up to, but I've been up to just a lot of everything. Is this in the way? Is this like bothering you guys? I'm sure I'll love myself for that decision to move that in the middle of a recording later on. Anyway. Hiker Daniel. Yeah, bear with me as we get adjusted here. But of course, I watched previous videos, and I did a lot of adjusting of microphones and stuff then, and it didn't seem to matter. So maybe it won't matter this time. All right, so we just got hit with a bind. Oh Lord. Yeah, Vine Whip. Ooh, okay. Underestimating Lily here a little bit. That's my fault. All right, so the goal of this episode is, and this is episode 11, by the way, in case you've forgotten, is we're in this together. We're all in this together. So let me move up a little bit. How's that? That feels better. Yeah, Lily's doing it good. So the goal of this episode is to kind of get our bearings back. We're in the cave. We're right there. We can just walk right out and go back to the Pokemon Center. So we're going to just get our bearings. We're going to take some time to get our bearings. And eventually we'll get to the second gym. It's been a while since I played this game. Oh my goodness. Just growing levels. Oh, Lily. Whoa. That Onix was really easy to beat. Oh yeah, we're a plague. Okay. Found a potion. That'll come in handy. We're not gonna turn around because I don't want to get trapped by another Rattata. I'm sure we'll run into a Zubat at some point in here. Yeah, we're headed to Azalea. So, it's a good time. So I've got this new setup. Got a bunch of shelves back there with the Pokemon stuff on them. Game Boys, the like. You guys watched like some of my tech review videos from November of 2019. I used that shelf to show off some stuff like with the like the Nintendo Switch Lite and everything like that. So, okay, we got a level 4 Geodude. This is no problem right here. We're no problem. Oh, man. So I feel like the right thing to do with this playthrough is to get on as far as we can. As quickly as we can. I'm not switching Pokemon. I'm not reading. So while I play, I thought it'd be good to just kind of talk about where I have been, what I've been doing, where I've been in my life, if anybody cares about that. So I lived in Pensacola, Florida, and that was where you guys probably have recently seen an episode that I uploaded that was from right before I moved from there in 2018. Then I moved to Georgia, and then I didn't upload for a real long time because I live with my parents again. I did some vlogs. Check those out. They were kind of fun to do for a little while. I did some vlogs, and that was fun for a time. But then after I, and this is I'm just gonna be real brief, just in case any of you guys care about this, because most of you probably just want me to be funny. I want to be funny, but I feel like I owe you guys an explanation. I didn't want to do a super boring like update video. Like I've done enough of those. Okay, so we just took out a hiker, so I'll acknowledge that. And you can see I am playing. I'm not talking over a video right now that I've previously recorded. I'm playing actual. Yeah, shout out to this 3DS recorder that's just been sitting here since the last time I filmed something. I'm glad it still works. Oh, got a wild Pokemon encounter. Okay. So like I was saying, that's a freaking right at it. Okay. So like I was saying, I'm not going to talk about my life for a super duper long time, but just in case any of you guys care about where I've been. Yeah, so I moved from Pensacola to Georgia, and then my wife and I lived with my parents for a little while. So I did the vlogs, and then after I did the vlogs, it was just a lot of like life and stuff happening, and I just didn't really have anything interesting going on. I didn't have a setup so I could record because we were in a jam-packed spot at my parents' house. And now we own a house. I have a whole room dedicated to video production stuff. So I've got a desk and stuff over there where I edit, and I've done a couple things. I did some live streams like right at the end, right before we moved out of my parents' house last year. And then, so yeah, it's like a big deal for me to, I also need to think about jumping back to the game. There's like items, like hidden items. I need to start checking these rocks and stuff for hidden items because they're important. I've been playing Pokemon Sword and Shield, and I'm used to kind of hidden items being like fed to me in little like sparkles or like in the Pokeballs. There just an abundance of them in the world. Okay, so fire breather. I should maybe not have Lily out for a fire breather. Let's see. Let's give Voodoo some attention. So anyway, like I was saying, it was hard to upload because I didn't have a space, but now I have a space. I have a space to edit. I have a space to shoot. I have a whole house of like places to shoot. So I'm just going to start uploading more. My schedule is a little weird, so I don't know like how often I'll upload videos. I don't know how often you'll see this or even when you'll see this. It's I don't like doing this, but I'm just going to date myself. It's like February 7th or something right now. I really can't remember exactly what day it is. I'm working a lot. I'm doing like 3 jobs. Really, I work for my parents, which is why I came back to move here, or why I moved back here to my hometown. And then I work in church production, just like I did in Pensacola as well. And then I also do video production. So I got a busy schedule, but I like this YouTube channel, and I want this YouTube channel to be a passion project, if you can say that. So, done a lot of things. I'm not going to change out of Voodoo, and then I'm going to be done. I promise I'm going to be done soon, talking about my life. But I want this to be a passion project, and I want it to be done well, and to have a good time with it. So it's not something I can do all the time, but it is something I'm going to try to do. as much as possible when I have the free time and when I really feel like that would be a fun thing to do. So yeah, I hope you guys like this stuff. I hope you want to see it. And if you guys want to see me play this and like see me play Pokemon Sword and Shield, let me know, because I love doing stuff. I had a very good reception from you guys back in the day. Obviously, since I moved away from where I could collaborate with Christian, I wasn't very forthcoming about that, being part of the reason he's not in the videos anymore. But yeah, so it's a little hard for me to do it like by myself, because he and I had a great time together. He's a great co-host, and sometimes I don't feel like I'm a very exciting person all on my lonesome. But you guys have been super supportive through everything, so I appreciate what you guys do. And thank you for watching. Please leave me some feedback, like the videos if you like it, because that helps me. Comment and let me know what's good, what's bad, what's ugly. I think you can like get notifications or whatever. So, and that's going to be the only time this series that I really like plug or talk about myself personally. But I kind of felt like I couldn't just get out at it without addressing some of this stuff, because it's been forever. Like, you guys will watch episode 10 of the Pokemon Let's Play, and and then you'll probably jump right to this, because they'll go up pretty close to each other is the plan. And you'll be like, oh, that's different. So anyway, I appreciate you guys' patience. Thanks for watching. This episode's already been like 15 minutes long at this point, so I'm gonna catch this Geodude, add him to my team, and we'll figure out where we need to go from there. I'm just gonna grab out of my pack. Do I have Pokeballs? Oh, okay, yeah. Oh man. Oh shoot. I need to turn around and go back to town, get Pokeballs. What am I doing with myself? Oh my goodness. That's what we're going to do this episode. I think I'm going to, yeah. I don't know if I'm going to save the Great Ball for this or not. I need to weaken him more. But he's kicking my booty. Gosh, I'm such a dummy. What am I doing with myself? Does Vudolph still know? Tackle? Yeah, okay, Vudolph's coming out. He's stronger. He's got a better attack stat than Grant. Man, I had a really good time playing Pokemon Sword. So, my birthday's in November, and Pokemon games like typically come out in November, and this year Pokemon Sword and Shield came out on my birthday. I just happened to be on vacation. Had a great time on vacation. It snowed where we were, and I love snow. I love the cold weather. It was like, sorry, my nose is like itchy for some reason. My mom says that means you're gonna have company. I hope not. I'm at home alone, and I really want to film these videos and not be interrupted by unwelcome guests. But we had a great time, and actually one of the days that it was like the coldest, it was my birthday, and we had a great time. No, I'm just now realizing that I'm saying that it came out on my birthday, but I'm wrong. It didn't. But it came out while we were on vacation. And one of the coldest days, we just like didn't want to get out, was the day that it came out. So we're holed up in this awesome cabin, and I played like 6 or 7 hours of Pokemon that day. It was a great time. My wife loved like seeing all the new Pokemon, like the Corgi one. Oh, dang it. So we're going to have to use a Great Ball if I want this Geodude. But I might just take it down and come back. Yeah, we're just going to take it down and come back because I was a dummy and didn't get enough Pokeballs before we left town. All right. So I had a great time playing it. Yeah. Yamper. Yeah, Yamper is the corgi Pokemon. It's super cute. I loved having a good time with it. So if you guys want to see me play that as well, let me know. I'm going to try to make this, I don't know if I'm going to do long form videos with this just because my camera equipment and stuff, I can't just record for a super long time. If you guys do want to see long form videos, let me know, because then I'll just take face cam or whatever off for some of those videos, because that makes it easier, because it stops it at it's so dumb, 29 minutes and 50 seconds. So every time, I can't override that. Which is some of the problems we used to have in our older episodes, actually, for those of you who've been following us for a long time. You'd see us in the Super Mario playthroughs or the Breath of the Wild playthroughs, which I'll address Breath of the Wild here in just a minute. We've almost got, okay, we took it down. Critical hit, finally. I kind of thought about catching it, but anyway. I don't want to waste a Great Ball on a Geodude, because we'll come across a million Geodudes. And I don't know if I want it on my team. But anyway, if you guys remember, back in the day, we'd the camera would just fade out if we had a long episode or whatever. Maybe you guys would see cuts or you name it. Sometimes things would just happen, and it was because we had been recording for so long on one take without stopping the camera that it had just basically decided it was going to stop recording. And then we got it fixed, and then my camera started overheating, which I don't have that camera anymore. That was a very long time ago. That was my beginner camera. What I'm recording on now. See what I mean by a million Geodudes? We're just gonna Vine Whip with this one. But this is actually a good tell to see if I Vine Whip it to death. Sorry, I can't say that on YouTube. Yeah, my bad. So anyway, if you ever saw it cut out, that's why. Yeah, so Breath of the Wild. We're gonna stop by this Pokemon Center real quick before I start that. We didn't finish Breath of the Wild, one, because around that time was when I started moving away, or started the transition, I guess. I would do some live streams. It was just hard to connect with Christians sometimes, and then it's just such a big game. I didn't want to rush through it. I wanted it to I wanted to show how great of a game it was. I wanted to show how great of it. Oh, did I not fight this guy? Oh, shoot. Oh, I think it's because I was trying to avoid it, and then I decided not to go back. Yeah, that's right. Youngster Gordon. Imagine being imagine being a 6-year-old, or 10, I guess you have to be 10 to have Pokemon in this game, in this world. Imagine being a 10-year-old named Gordon. I know Gordon Ramsay was 10-year-old at one point, and he's just a legend. Just a goat, But imagine being a kid named Gordon. Anyway, I wanted to show off Breath of the Wild, as best as I could. But it just is such a big game, and I didn't want to play it short or anything like that, but I also wanted to, I didn't want to waste any time. It was just a huge game. There's so much to explore. Man, I even missed an item down there. You've got to be kidding me. Ugh. I'm going to have to stop the episode because we got a whole route to explore that I just ignored. Me and my speedy butt. So we're going to go back up to the town that we were in last episode, and buy some Pokeballs. But before we do that, we're going to fully explore, we're going to actually fully explore where are we? Where's the map? No, Pokegear. I'm getting my bearings back. Yeah, map. Route 32. We're going to fully explore Route 32 and get back to, it's not Azalea Town. That's where we're going. Anyway, we're going back up to get some Pokeballs before we enter into the cave. So stay tuned. I appreciate you guys listening. Sorry about my rambling. I promise I'll try to be less random next episode. Yeah, appreciate you guys as always. Thanks for liking this video. Thanks for commenting. Thanks for subscribing. Share it with your friends if it's something you're into. And I will catch you guys then. Bye.